decision maker of the family. Whether you're in a house full of women, older and younger, you always have to run by, you know, the father figure of the house, be it like the father himself or like an older brother if like the father is not at home or like deceased. Definitely someone who's very caring, I would say, the center of the family. Someone who's very strong as well. When you're a kid, you'll be naive and you think that person maybe is weak because she has to deal with all the stuff, but like as you grow and you start understand all that's happening with the cultural dynamics, you know, with women's rights, I would say as well, you start to understand that it's actually a strength. It's not really a weakness, it's definitely strength. You start looking at them as someone who's different. In terms of, it could be in terms of clothing, you get to see this tourist or someone who just moved in the country for a few months just to discover the country. It's not something that's done by Moroccan women. You can just pick your bag and say, okay, I'll see you in a few months, and just go and discover the world. I remember being warned off, you know, by different people saying, oh, they're different, yeah, they have more liberties, but that doesn't apply with the local culture, with the norms. So you shouldn't try and copy what they do. Yes, yes, I do experience sexual harassment. In fact, I've been experiencing that since I was, I'd say maybe the first time I was like 9 or 10, as early as that. Even by other kids, not necessarily by an older man, so it wasn't anything creepy. But it still felt very much something like abnormal and weird. Even though as a kid I didn't really understand what was happening, but it definitely felt it was not okay. And since then, I'd say, you know, I get to experience it, unfortunately, every day. Sometimes like just walking out in the street every few minutes by everyone passing by. It could be an older man, it could be someone of my age, it could be also of like someone much younger, like a younger brother, or even like if I had kids, it would be like my son's age, I'd say. It's somehow now starting, because it's so present, you kind of learn how to deal with it in a passive way, unfortunately. It's sort of like you get the system in place where you start sort of ignoring everything that's being said to you, and sort of like literally just shutting your ears to what's being said. I would say even, you know, even if that happens, sometimes it's also hard to ignore just the way people look at you or checks you out, so that's kind of weird. But usually I try to sort of like shut the exterior to whatever is happening, which is not nice because I'm someone who likes to walk a lot, and I don't get pleasure in doing that anymore in my country. So as soon as I travel abroad, that's the thing that I do the most. I just walk and walk and walk and just get to enjoy that. Yeah. What was the first time? I think I mentioned that. What do you think about men and boys who harass women in the street? Do you expect it? Zero respect. That would be the short answer. I have no respect whatsoever. I feel like if you think you're man enough to just go and invade someone's space and tell them something, or just give them like an awkward stare, you should be man enough if you like someone to just approach them directly and introduce yourself in a nice manner. There is no situation that sort of says it's okay for a woman to be harassed by anyone. You know, if you're just looking to get a date, there are so many other ways you can just do that. Harassing a person is not one of them, definitely not. I do believe you should have the liberty without the social pressure, family pressure, or any type of pressure to get to know someone else, whatever that means. So, you know, you should have the liberties to get to know someone without having pressure to make it, I would say, official. So it's accepted. What age should women get married? How old should their husbands be? And start dating. Well, obviously, I'd say they should not be minors for marriage. That's very important. But more than age, I would definitely talk more about maturity, because maturity is not relevant to age. It's more of someone's experience, of someone who knows what they are, who they are and what they want in life. And if you're in that stage, then I think you're ready to go into a relationship where you are an equal partner. You're not just part of someone's personality, I would say. That's very important. What age can you date? I wouldn't set a date. I mean, as early as you feel like you're starting to ask those questions and try to know more about yourself as a young woman, as a young boy, or whoever you are. I think that age would be great to start experiencing, and you start learning by experiences. So definitely date as soon as you feel like you want to try it.
1 second, let me